Ailing King Richard Williams has lost all hope of recovering the $1.4 million family home where his daughters were raised, after a bankruptcy judge tossed out the lawsuit against his estranged wife. The Williams family exclusively told the U.S. Sun that the fight is not over, and they still plan to sue despite the U.S. bankruptcy court's ruling. Venus and Serena's stepmother Lakeisha is at the heart of their father's financial problems, after she allegedly forged his signature on the title deeds of his Florida home. Lakeisha, 43, used the title to borrow $255,000 from a hard lender, David Simon, which she allegedly blew on a failed trucking business along with fast food and frivolities, according to court docs. When Richard found out, he started divorce proceedings, which are still ongoing nearly 6 years later due to Lakeisha's desperate financial situation. The 43-year-old is being sued by Simon, who wants the house sold at auction to recover his losses, which now stands at $623,000, including interest and lawyers' fees. Last month, Richard's son Shavoyta Lassane, who's been looking after his father, revealed exclusively to the U.S. Sun that his dad had been through secret brain surgery after suffering 2 strokes and the onset of dementia. To add to his woes, Richard, 80, sued Lakeisha for up to $1 million, which was to be taken out from any sale of the house. However, just before Christmas, the case was dismissed by Judge Mindy Mora of the U.S. Bankruptcy Court. Meanwhile, the battle between Lakeisha and Simon is ongoing, even after she tried 3 times to stall foreclosure by declaring herself bankrupt. The third Chapter 13 bankruptcy is still going through the court, with Lakeisha claiming she can keep up to a 5-year repayment plan of around $8,000 a month and maintain the house. On the other hand, Simon wants the property sold, claiming she's barely paid $1 back of the amount owed. Now the warring pair are arguing over extra attorney fees, with Simon demanding an additional $29,105 for legal costs between July 2021 and January 2022, which Lakeisha has called disingenuous and unreasonable in a recently filed objection to Simon's claim. This week, Simon's legal team, DJM Law, hit back at Lakeisha, blaming the extra legal fees on her failure to repay the loan and her desire to derail the state court foreclosure process with failed bankruptcy bids.